Hello Virgo, and welcome to your next 3 months tarot reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. We're looking at July, August and September 2023. And what I've done is I've taken your yearly 2023 tarot reading and I've pulled out the relevant cards for the relevant months. July we have the Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, August, and September is the Chariot. So we're going to pull a few more cards per month, pull out the overarching messages and any individual messages that I have, because a lot can happen in different areas of our life in 1 month, let alone 3. First card is out. We have the Queen of Cups, male or female, Queen of Hearts, Queen of Emotion. Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. Let's see what we have with the Page of Wands. We have 2 Page of Wands linking the 2 months, I feel. Page of Wands, please. Page of Wands. Page of Wands for Virgo for August, thank you. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. The Chariot, you've got so many repeating cards. We have the Chariot and King of Swords. What do we have for Virgo, please, with the Chariot in September? Message for Virgo. Message for Virgo. We have the Tower. 8 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay, Virgo. In relationship energies, and there are so many repeating cards that kind of like, almost kind of like a domino effect can link each of the months here. This is about walking through a new door. A new beginning is being presented to you now. Ace of Wands can be linked with our heart and soul, where we just instinctively feel that door that we need to walk through, something that makes us excited, enthusiastic. We see potential with it, we see growth with it, we see possibility with it. So this is what's being presented to you, a new door to be opened. Something that you could be connected to your heart and soul, and this can be passion, desire, can be in terms of chemistry, love, or getting the spark back, even in terms of love, romance, relationships. So this is what I'm seeing for you here, Virgo. It looks like there's going to be some kind of important conversation in July, if that's the case, with this Queen of Cups. And again, we can all manifest as court cards. This Queen of Cups could be your energy that you're adopting, very intuitive, heart-centered, or it could be somebody who you're connecting with. We can all manifest as court cards in general readings. So Queen of Cups energy can be somebody who offers love or is choosing from the heart in some way. Very instinctive energy as well. Can be quite a nurturing energy. And Queen of Cups with court cards can also be a mother. Sometimes we ask for parental advice and guidance, or from somebody who is kind, compassionate, a good listener, will advise you in the best way possible. So this is what I'm seeing here for you. That there is somebody of influence here. I feel it's this Queen of Cups, male or female. And it looks like there is the opportunity for something new with this person. Now the Knight of Swords can be... it feels like some kind of communication happening with the Page of Wands. Again, this can be linked with a new beginning and giving it a go, seeing where something leads and being curious about where that possibility will lead you. And that's what I'm seeing here quite strongly. So in terms of love, romance, relationship, you have an opportunity to move through a new door. And there's a strong sense of you're really thinking, do I just give it a go? There's an important conversation being had. Do I just give it a go and see where it leads me? And that's what I'm seeing here. This is translating between July and August because we have the Page of Wands again. And the Page of Wands is leading this month as well now. So where you were maybe considering, do I give this a go? There's a conversation. Do I give it a go? Do I see where this leads me? It feels like you're exploring the possibility of moving in a new direction, walking through a new door in some way, seeing where it leads. Now, in love, romance, relationships with the King of Swords, King of Pentacles, which, again, I feel this energy of King of Pentacles can be a Virgo energy, male or female. King of Swords can be about making the right choice and decision. I feel both of these energies are you. It's about getting clarity, seeing how you're going to move forward, making the right choice, the right decision, doing the right thing here, or what the right thing to do is. And sometimes when we get to the heart of the matter, or deal with the truth, or see the truth of a situation, sometimes making the right choice versus the easy choice, it can present us with some kind of dilemma. And this might be what you are facing here in August. Do I just give it a go? Can we overcome the issues between us and claim victory over them? This is the energy here with the Chariot. And I feel likely this would be somebody who is saying, can we just walk through a new door? Can we try? We can overcome the issues between us and give it a go. You know, that's what I'm seeing here quite strongly. Because Towers coming into September time, Towers can be linked with change. Not always bad change either, but in this energy it feels like it might well be you're considering what the right choice is. Do I just give it a go? And it looks like this is about giving it a go. Again, the Chariot moving forward and trying to overcome the issues and difficulties and claiming triumph over them. Now, the Tower can be about truth, revelation, someone's actions that can cause the potential of endings or significant change, disruption, destabilization in terms of relationships. So it looks like you're dealing with, can I conquer this Tower? You know, or that sense of determination and perseverance with a view to trying to overcome whatever this Tower represents to you. The Eight of Pentacles, it looks like working, it's going to take work. Again, the Eight of Pentacles can be about working through the situation. Again, dealing with somebody, this other person as well, in a relationship. It can also be, I'll do what it takes. I'll put the energy and effort in. I'll prove myself to you. Actions will speak louder than words, I promise. I will back up my words with actions. This can be the energy here as well. But it looks like you're agreeing to work through a situation. And again, that Hierophant, having faith. I mean, this can be about having faith. It can be about leaning on your spiritual faith. It can be talking to a holy person or a mentor or a teacher of some kind who might give you some kind of guidance. And guidance that generally Spirit is bringing to you, working through a person or an individual. So you might be getting some kind of guidance in some way from someone as well. This can also be about long-term committed relationships, marriage, getting that sense of stability and security back in some way, having gone through significant change. So I see Virgo, that's what I'm getting in terms of relationship energy in particular. It feels like whatever is challenging you, I feel that there's an importance to keep those communication lines open, because it does feel like it really does bring a sense of clarity and direction in whether you can overcome an issue. And it feels in this scenario here that whatever this Tower represents to you, and it looks like you're going through some kind of significant change or someone's actions or something that someone's done, this feels in this scenario that you have the power to overcome it. But it's going to take some kind of effort, and it's whether you're prepared to do that or not. But in this energy, it feels like someone's prepared to move forward in faith and give it a go. Now, I'm going I'm going to have a look at money and career, because I was also picking up a kind of thread through the next 3 months for that, especially with so many, like I said, there's a few repeating cards here, because the Ace of Wands can actually be linked with new beginnings, new opportunities. And it can be linked with new jobs, new business opportunities, new career paths. It's something that you're really excited about. It might well be presented to you. And again, with this Page of Wands, I feel that you're really looking at it clearly. There's some kind of conversation going on here about this opportunity and whether you're going to give it a go or not, whether you're going to choose to move in a new direction in terms of money, career, finances. Queen of Cups for me as a reader, from a business point of view, can actually be, I mean, sometimes this can be a people person in terms of work, you know, somebody who puts people front and centre, male or female. Somebody who's very kind, the door's always open, cares about the team, likes to, very, very hot in terms of developing the team, training the team. So you might well be connecting to that kind of person. Similarly, this can also be HR for me as a reader as well in terms of business. Or it might well be some kind of conversation that you're having, again, with a partner in terms of whether you go for it or not. So again, somebody could be giving you some advice. Page of Wands, it feels like you're curious to find out more here. And it might well be, and it feels like whatever is being presented to you here, it looks like you have the potential to run with it here. Because again, the King of Pentacles can be somebody who understands how to manifest money, stability, security, success, empowerment. So this might well be, you feel that this is absolutely suiting your needs. Now, with it being a king as well, and also a King of Swords, it might well be in this scenario here that whatever this opportunity is, you are presented with greater authority, leadership, a greater sense of achievement in whatever this new beginning is presenting to you here, Virgo. Because the Chariot is a card of victory. So if you decided to go for an opportunity, these energies, and especially August to September, these energies are going for it. Now, this can be a sense of overcoming reservations, doubts, fears, insecurities. Sometimes we feel that because we're moving into the unknown in some way. The Charioteer can move away from what was to what will be, so this is a victory, but we can move on from a situation here as well. So it might well be in this scenario here, Virgo, if you have gone for opportunity and a new opportunity is presented to you, it may well give you the way out in a scenario as well. If something has challenged you in your current place of work, overcoming issues, challenges, obstacles, difficulties. Because again, King of Swords energy is, I'm moving in this direction. This is what I need to do. This is how I need to move forward. It's very strategic energy. So it certainly feels, and this can also be somebody who's bringing you news too, somebody in authority. But there's definitely this energy here of a victory, a win, a triumph, a success coming your way. And it's linked with the new. Very good in terms of business, career, finances. Now, Virgo, the Tower and the Chariot, with the Eight of Pentacles, it definitely feels in this scenario here that I want to say, whether you know it or not, sometimes, when towers appear, or we get a sense that a tower is coming. We read the signs, we realise we have to take action, we want to protect our stability and security, and towers can be a number of things. It can be about restructuring, redundancies happening, new management, takeovers, buyouts, mergers, administration, whatever the scenario is. So it might well be you're thinking to yourself, I need to take action. I need to move in a different direction here because I see change happening and I want to protect my stability before it happens. Because this just feels to me like a lucky escape. It feels to me like you see change happening, but you understand how to take the reins of a scenario, and it feels preempting it and overcome the issue, claim victory over it in some way. And that's what I'm seeing for you here, Virgo. Because again, the Eight of Pentacles can be about really putting your time and energy in a productive way. This can be very good in work, money, business, career, but putting your time in a very productive and putting your energy in the right direction is what I want to say. It feels to bring that sense of triumph over change. So this is what I'm seeing for you. It feels like, you're securing your future by overcoming some kind of change, but it definitely feels like some kind of lucky escape, or you understand what I'm saying. Just feels very positive. Now the Hierophant can be about having faith. Sometimes we move forward in faith, but it can be a really positive energy of being watched over and guided as well by God, Spirit, the universe. It can be linked with things like answered prayers as well, the Hierophant too. So very positive energy on that basis here, Virgo, but that's what I'm seeing for you quite strongly. So I'm going to pull out some individual messages that I was seeing in the cards as well. And I'm going to start with things like the Ace of Wands. And that could also be linked with things like the Page of Wands as well, because this can actually be, it might also be you're deciding to start something in July as well. The Ace of Wands can be being inspired to put an inspired idea into action. That could be a hobby, a project, something that's close to your heart and soul, starting something new. Could be a course, could be moving through a new direction in terms of even starting a YouTube channel, for example. But it's what you're inspired to start. So this can be an energy with the Ace of Wands. I also describe the Ace of Wands as you're really connecting to your heart and soul in July in terms of what door you need to walk through. Now, Ace of Wands energy is sometimes when we have an affinity with a place or county or state. It connects to our heart and soul, our spirit, and sometimes we want to up sticks and move there or buy a home there or, connect there in some way. So this can be that kind of energy for you as well, in addition to the reading. There's definitely an energy here with the Knight of Swords. Certainly in July, important conversations, information, communication being had that may well clarify the way forward for you as well. And these energies as well, Virgo, I've kind of spoken about a lot of these cards, but the Chariot can also be about victory in other areas of life. Especially with two chariots coming out for you. So the Chariot can be linked to victory over difficulty. That could be a legal thing. That could be claiming some victory over a health issue or supporting somebody too. So this can be the energy here, Virgo. Again, that could be you. Bringing that sense of healthy reality back into your life or supporting somebody to do that. That's the energy that I'm seeing for you with. That was the other thing that I was picking up on, because the Chariot is a card of overcoming whatever challenge or difficulty, stands in your way. So it can sometimes be overcoming internal reservations, fears, doubts, but I'm certainly feeling in this energy, it feels like there could well be victory in other areas of life, and that's what I'm seeing. And that would be between these 2 months here in particular, because towers can be, they can be to do with property, so challenges to do with property or landlord issues. They can be to do with what brings us stability, so it can be health issues, some kind of tower moment for you or someone close to you. But it feels like whatever this is, it's almost kind of like you're understanding here how to take that sense of I want to say preemptive action. This is what we need to do, being very smart and discerning in terms of how you need to move to almost kind of like overcome the challenge, so to speak, of what the Tower represents to you. And that's what I'm seeing here quite strongly. It doesn't mean that it's not going to take work. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work, so sometimes these things do take hard work. But it does say, regardless of that, and again, whichever life area I'm talking about, the hard work will pay off. Victory will be yours. You will have your day, and that's what you're being told here. Have faith. The Hierophant, answered prayers. Lovely energy here. Now, and this is when we lean on our spiritual faith or even discover it or rediscover it, you know. The Hierophant also has other meanings, Virgo, which might apply to you as well. It can be linked with education. So for some of you, education might well be important to you. I've kind of spoken about, things like university, college, education, professional qualifications, but it's generally quite traditional. It's generally the path that, is mainstream, the mainstream path forward, so to speak. So this can be that kind of energy too, or signify that. It can also represent marriage, long-term committed relationships for you, or it could be for other people. It could be, a child. It could be to do with, again, a friend, for example. So that the Hierophant can represent that sense of stability or getting greater stability and commitment in relationships, either for you or someone close to you. So that's what I'm seeing as individual messages coming through as well here, Virgo. But that's what I have for you. So I'm going to pull some messages to finish off the reading. There's just this sense of preemptive action I've got, and a sense of I was definitely getting for some of you triumph, victory, lucky escape. All right, what do we have for Virgo, please? I'm going to pull from the Archangel Michael deck. What do we have for Virgo? Yes, we have number 1, and this is a door opening for you. We have all is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. I'm going to pull you a colour card. What do we have for Virgo, please? Any extra messages for Virgo, please, for the next 3 months? Message for our lovely Virgos, thank you. Because we have, even though there's a Tower here, there's 2 victory cards. There's this sense of 2 chariots, whatever this is. It feels like you understand how to bring triumph in changing times. That's what I'm seeing here. What do we have for Virgo, please? Message for Virgo. We have Lilac. Strengthen your faith, number 42. I'm going to pull you an energy card, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, please? Final message for Virgo. Well, actually, I've got a couple more cards to pull. What do we have for Virgo? Yeah. You know, we have all is in perfect timing. We have number 41, synergy. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before, combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Synergistic energy, though, it can actually be quite things just happening in synchronicity, you know. Yeah, it's a lovely energy. What do we have for Virgo, please? I'm going to pull you a fortune card. Message for Virgo. It can sometimes feel like, you know, they're kind of separate parts, all kind of coming together in some kind of synergistic movement forward. Let's see what we have as a fortune card, Virgo. Message for Virgo. We have key number 15. New beginnings, directions and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. You could be unlocking a new door. We have number 32, transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Right, Virgo, I'm going to pull you the Angel and Ancestors Oracle card. Message for Virgo, thank you. Angel, Spirits, Guides. Message for Virgo. We have Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Let's see what that's about. We have let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the Broken Arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shield and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor your needs. That will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by this situation or people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you, and taking you lovingly forward. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next 3 months, and I will see you next time.